Right, I watched some my old stuff yesterday. The videos. I thought Mum and Dad have been asking if I'm doing any more, and that was months ago. I said I didn't say anything. Didn't think I did anyway. So I thought of doing it today. I'll show you that moon. It looks nice. Very big. I think it's full moon actually. I don't know whether to start it from here because you've already seen everything here. I'll show it you. Yeah, it's just nearly a full moon. You can hear all the birds tweeting the balls off. Yeah. It'll look better if it's a decent camera. It's crap. It looks beautiful. I should have put my glasses on really. I've noticed something as well. Now I'm a lot thinner. And the way I'm holding my camera, the same as I used to. The camera isn't shaking left and right as much. I thought it was like fucking now it's only giving a little bit to the left and right of the way I'm walking, which is normally just what I do with this in a straight line. Still wobbling a load. I didn't think I should have come out really, because I've got no shirt on. Shirt on. I've only got my shirt on. That'll do fuck off. I've only just woke up as well. I've only just got my out after waking up. Something past 4, like nearly half past I think. You can tell I'm sick of shit because I've only just woke up. Well, more sick of shit. And yeah, just been having to help Nan up. She said, I heard her right because I was thinking of coming out. I heard it and it sounded as if she proper fell over really badly and knocked all of her body and everything, not just falling down and landing on her arse. Well, I knocked on the door. I'll tell you right, thinking dramatic. I stood by her door and asked on the outside, have you fell over, Nan? And she said, James, can you come in a minute? And I said, yeah. And what she done is she caught herself on a duvet, and she wanted me to push all the duvet stuff back on, but she said she lost her balance. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Right. I'm showing you all that. See, this is the reason why I said about all me just coming out with my shirt on is because when I wake up, some nights I'll leave my window open, have my fan on high, and only have, because I've got the thick throw, the blue one, and I've got the, like, it wasn't actually mine, it was Bertie's. The bone and whatever the fuck it is. Anyway, just a black one, and that's thin, and it just covers my entire body. I normally use the thin one when it's hot at night, or most nights, thinking, oh yeah, it's been really hot through the day, so it's only going to cool down a little bit, which is what it says sometimes. Sometimes I wake up and it's absolutely freezing because I sleep right next to my window. It's absolutely freezing everywhere, and sometimes it's that cold. It's like numbness in my arms, because obviously when I cover myself all up, you move around even though you're sleeping. So when I woke up, my right hand, God, it's so cold. Well, I thought when I came downstairs, I opened the pantry door and put my arm through one sleeve, and then I thought, no, because I'm doing this filming, it'll do like last time, it'll when I did the first video, I think it was, but I deleted that one, is when the mic kept brushing on the zip, and it kept making stupid noises. And the first video I watched, that I never figured out you didn't have to do it in separate minutes. The first one I watched, I didn't have my, the next one I watched, I didn't have my fleece on, which is the one where I'm going up downtown and everything. Well, anyway, the main thing today, what time is it? It is 4:33. The main thing today is, well, I thought, oh yeah, I can do it. And it'd be great because it would be, a long time, a long video. I thought, when I first came out after my surgery, and we walked up the Crown Street, downtown, and then back up Church Street. As I got to the top of town, just as I was coming from Crown Street to go to the top of town, and then at the top of town, I started aching. But recently I've been able to do all of that and walk up Litchfield Road, and then all the way back down here and back up Coppice Road. I was able to do all of that with no pain. So back to it. I was thinking today, so it's a long video. What a challenge! It can kill me. It will. Thinking today of going all the way around from this way to left up Litchfield Road, all the way around Priory, because I haven't watched them all. I watched the ones where I went uptown, the videos I did recently, 10 months ago, latest videos. I only did them uptown, and when I went off, the next ones I haven't seen again yet is when you go up, what is it? You go all the way up to that old road thing, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, Radford Street. But yeah, I'm getting annoyed with myself. Anyway, I'm thinking now, because I've done all that, I haven't done the Priory. I wanted to do it at night time, but I was tired and I thought, no, I'll stay in. And I don't know why, but recently, I think it's because I've messed up my sleeping hours pattern. Recently, I feel really tired, then I go to sleep, and then I wake up in a couple of hours. So I thought, oh yeah, I've had loads of sleep, it's daytime now. And I looked out, I was like, oh yeah, it's great. Sounded quiet, so I was like, hang on. Looked at the time and it was only 4:15, so I went, oh yeah, I wanted to do it at night time. Well, it's only then, might as well do it now. But I'm just a bit worried because sometimes after surgery, sometimes when I go for my walks, just by holding the bottle tires my shoulders out, and that's the worst. That's the worst of them all. Now, the way I'm holding my phone is how I used to do it, with my left arm up, bent. It's been in the same position. I might have to change. I don't know why. I might have to change phone to one hand and to the other hand. I don't know why. You'll see it in the video, because when I was pointing to where I mean it on the road, Litchfield Road, I kept the keys in my hands instead of putting them in my pocket where I normally have them. Weird. I think I know why the phone isn't wobbling as much, because I'm not holding the phone case the same as I was 10 months ago. I'm holding it underneath and right at the back of the case, and the flip of the case, and it covers the screen. That's in between my thumb and my hand, my palm of my hand. That's why the case isn't going over the lens like it was in the old ones. What I do is after my first walk after surgery, I thought, well, yeah, let's push it a bit, because that's what my dietitian said. She said, you need to push yourself a bit more. But I think she just meant with the water and the food, obviously. But I thought, taking everything more seriously, I thought, no, sod it. So I did all that, and by now, sod it, I mean, I'll do all the food and water as much as I can, but sod it, I'm just going to try and do all my walks back to how I was again. And then I was excited because I thought, being really big and doing my walks a lot, I could do long walks, like all the way up top to Elaine's, all the way back down, all the way around the Priory, and all the way back home again. Obviously feeling tired, but I could do it when I was a lot heavier. So I thought, oh, I'm a lot lighter now, move around a lot. Then it should be easier. And I'm actually very impressed. I've worked it out of how long it takes. On my old videos, I read it up, calculated it. It's been when I didn't figure that I could change the recording time, I read it up that every 10 minutes is the recording time. Well, just by me on the first video, I think it is, the first part of the videos I did, from the archway of the church yard and then around the street. I can't remember what it's called. That Butt Street thing. Well, anyway, you go around the curve and then you come to head down Church Street like I just did. I'm doing this because the phone's shaking loads. I'm not holding it tightly now because it's hurting my thumb a bit. When I don't hold it tight, the phone doesn't press in my thumb very hard, so I'm not holding it really tight now, but obviously I'm going to make sure I don't drop it. That took me a long time just to do that, meaning walking from Churchyard all the way around the street into the corner of the Church Street, the end of the Church Street. Well, I just looked at the time and I've got all the way around here, and where I am at now at this time, it's only been 13 minutes and I'm not even out of breath yet. And this is normal walking pace. I'm like, fucking hell, that's good then, isn't it? It's weird actually. I think it's because I'm doing my exercise. But I just said, right arm, hand, it's freezing, it feels numb. Right. And it is, it's because my blood's getting all around my body properly. But since I've been walking, just now, the hand I said is really numb. My right hand, it's like more hot than all the rest of my body, but the back of my arm above my elbow, that is back of my arm above my elbow, that's really cold. It's actually giving me kind of, you call it nerve pain. So I can feel it's a bit of pain, like on the inner side of my arm, where your elbow is, and on the back as well. So yeah, hopefully that'll get better when we do my walks. When I get a lot better, right, and I know if I carry on doing what I'm doing, it will be. I'll be able to walk everywhere better than I used to be able to do, because I could actually do that. I've actually done it, just obviously I haven't filmed it. But yeah, I can do this and walk all the way around there as well. And then the funny thing will be, is just imagine that it'd be a bit scary though, because it brings back memories. If I did all of this like I'm doing now, I could walk down what's it called? The canal. Go all the way down there, St Michael's, over the bridge, or nearest to Jervis, and all the way down. I don't think I should have come out without a water bottle. I had some water, but not a lot. It was like half a mug or a cup, or whatever you call it. Then you have your tea in. I had a lot of that. I didn't have a lot of that, because I'm thinking of where I should walk, how I'm feeling if I should stop doing it. I'm trying to pay attention to the phone. I don't know what it is. Recently I can't think. I think it's old man, even though I'm only 25. I think too much, and then I forget half of the time of what was on about. Like nearly 3 or 4 times I've been talking about things, and because I'm thinking of other things of what to say next, I nearly forget what I was supposed to say. And then my anxiety kicks in the split second of me thinking, oh, I forgot what I was supposed to say. I keep thinking, oh, I'm having my seizures again, so I can't remember my words. So what it is the dietitian says it's right, because I've read it up. When I do my walks, when the air hits my throat, my mouth, and my lips, you go very dry quickly. And by dry I mean when your lips are very dry. If you widen them, if you push your lips outwards, you can split your lip, can't it? Well, that's how dry my lips go. And in my mouth is worse. It doesn't sting. But it's all, what do you call it, sticky? Like literally you can put your thumb on it, like anywhere in your mouth, and then obviously not hard, but your finger will stick to it, and you'll have to pull it off, and you'll you hear it and the feeling that you're pulling it off your skin. It's that dry. But what I have to keep doing is, like what Emily said. She said, you're doing alright with everything, so I'm pleased with that. And now I just need to add on a couple of protein shakes throughout the daytime. I've been doing a silly thing. I've been worrying and being strict and saying, oh yeah, water and protein shakes. Car coming down again. I'm doing it again on this video. I've been only having water, talking like a twat, water, and a little teeny bit of juice, and what's that right now? Yeah, protein shakes. See, I've just done it again. I'm looking at that bloody car. And for some reason, the thing that's the worst is every couple of minutes, right? Every couple of minutes I have to keep looking at the phone to see if it's showing that stop button at the bottom underneath the recording time, to make, because if you see just a red circle, that means you haven't started the recording. So I know I'm recording, but every couple of minutes I have to keep looking to see if it's on. Bloody thing. Yeah, I've seen pictures in the when this was done. The trees weren't here. Sorry, the trees were here, but they weren't fully grown, so you could see all the street clearly. Well, now because they've all grown, all the fucking branches and leaves are in the way. Like this, right? See this here? I have to keep ducking because I smack my head in them. Really annoying. It's constant when you're high. You're tall. Look at that bird. Yeah. I don't know if you can tell the difference in my breathing, but I'm using a lot of my oxygen to talk. Doing my normal speed walk faster than I used to be able to do. And I'm not going. I'm doing it sometimes, That's because I'm not taking my breath properly when I'm talking as well. So but I can tell that your breathing isn't half as bad as it was. That little bird there, having a wander. If I haven't seen this video for ages and I forget, that silver thing that just went in the camera is just a post before I think, oh, someone's in front of me. Look at this here. Look at the height of that. See that there? If I didn't duck going under there, my head would smack in a branch right at the lowest. Bloody thing. So I have to keep fucking ducking now so I don't smack my head in the leaves. Or leaves, or whatever you bloody call them. It's crap. I'm getting bothered now though. Can't even talk right. Getting bothered now though. Fucking mouth keeps on going funny. What it is when it's alright. Well, it's not 100% perfect. It's kind of alright when I'm just moving about. When I have to swallow, it's like when I was badly injured when the surgery finished. When you swallow, I have to do it. You know when sometimes you do that thing with your cheeks. I don't know how to explain it. You do those weird things with your cheeks because you have to try and swallow as fucking best as you can without it hurting you. And you sort of duck your head as well. I know what I mean anyway. Look, these fucking leaves are gonna duck these as well. Car coming behind. Show you when it passes. Yeah, my arms, my biceps are really cold now. So you see how the phone's shaking because I'm not holding it properly. I'm holding it like I was, but I'm not holding it really flipping tight. See, now I'm holding it a lot tighter. Still doing it a bit because it's up and down road, pavement. But when I do it like this, it wobbles a lot more because I'm not holding it very tight. The phone, I think I've got a spider on my arm. The phone, when I hold it tight, it pushes into my thumb. And you know when it's been like that position for a long time, it makes marks in your skin. Like when you have socks on, tight socks on for a long time, and you see those marks around your ankles, and sometimes it makes you fucking really itchy. It's really annoying me, that does. Well, anyway, it makes them marks, so it's starting to hurt me. Like fucking too far around. You know, this is what it's like up here. I've read about it up here. What it was like in the old days. And what are they called? Those I took a picture of it once and put it on that stone group. Those, you have them everywhere in the old days. Those massive white stone things telling you the miles of the locations. They said the name of them before, I can't remember them. Yeah, well, it's like a white stone thing, and it has in black paint. Tells you, I think it was London or something. It tells you how far each area is from obviously in that location that the stone thing's in. The fucking location thingy. I have a clue what I'm on about. I'm just trying to make the video more interesting. Well, anyway, I've never sat on that. I take the piss out myself. I take the piss out of myself, thinking, just sitting there, I'm going to break it in half. Sometimes it's funny. These trees haven't made any difference. She knew since I was a fucking kid. That old place. Anyway, what the hell is that? It's like a farmer's been round here. I think I'm going to have to switch hands now, so the video will probably be a lot worse, because I can't hold it the same way. The left wrist started feeling funny. Oh, and I've started to notice sometimes when I'm doing my normal walks, I don't feel any different. But sometimes it seems as if my legs start getting lazy, even though they don't feel funny. It's like instead of me just doing each stride, sometimes my foot drags on the floor, so it goes like that. But I don't nearly trip over or anything. It's like as if my legs are getting tired, but I don't have the feeling. And that's how it is. Well, I've got all the way up to here, and last time I think it was because the sun was going straight on me. I thought that was a fire brigade then, whatever you call it. Well, last time I went the other way. I came this way. My shoulders started to hurt really badly. But they're not now. I can feel a slight difference, like in my spine area at the top of my back. Hang on. See, I don't think I can hold it like this. My thumbs from the bottom middle of my phone upwards, and I'm trying to hold the same area of the case so the phone doesn't shake. But when I do it like that, I have to lift my hand further back, so it's making my wrist hurt. I was thinking of doing it straight away, but if I go down our place and just to show you what it's like, you might think I'm trying to do something fucking bad. I'll put it back on my left hand. Obviously watch the fucking cars. What I do now is at night time. Before I used to just go, hang on, is there any cars coming? I don't do that now. What I do is, ow, God, that phone's hot. What I do is I look. It's the same when I've seen if people are behind me. I have a look to see if shadows are behind me on the floor, looking to see if there's any shadows. Or see, I'm not holding the phone properly. Oh yeah, I'm doing it like that. And I'll listen to see if I can hear any engines when I'm on tight corners so you can't pop your head around. Like when you're coming from Church Street, from the way I just walked down the start of this video. Like on Church Street. And then, as I'm doing that, I don't think I should be doing this, because this is all their stuff. I don't think I should be doing it. I'm getting all the fucking plates. I don't think I should be doing this. I'm gonna get fucking bollocked if I keep doing it. Hopefully everyone's fucking asleep. Yeah. Well, basically, I'm starting to panic now. Not proper panic, I mean starting to worry, thinking I'm gonna get in fucking trouble. Because I'm filming it all. So I'm gonna have all their fucking plates. Most of the stuff here is the same. I don't think, what's his name, Alan? I don't think he fucking lives there anymore. Well, anyway, what I normally do is, I've done recently, is I come down here and I just walk around the street like this. And sometimes when it's really dark, I quickly have a nose, like with that picture of Mount Road, our old house. I look to see if it's any different. I'm doing it again, but I'm fucking panicking now because it's on the other side, so to be able to see what's on the screen of what I'm fucking filming. I'm starting to panic about it. Am I zoomed in? No, it's just because it's so close. Well, this is what the street's like now. But I know I should have been slower so you can see everything better. But I'm fucking panicking. I don't want to film in a bush. I'm panicking because I don't want everyone to say, "Oh, what are you doing on there? Delete that fucking video showing all of our plates." So I was wondering about that, but fucking luckily I got out. Little birdies down there. All the old memories. Used to get fucking bollocked by that old guy who lived there. Fucking took us to mum. And, oh, your son's not fucking listening. He's on my property, all that bollocks. I can't remember what he fucking said because I was just laughing at him. And went straight back on after he fucking took me back in. For some reason, why the fuck is that guy there? And his lights on. I didn't know if I recorded it as I was walking down to Jervis. But he's had his fucking lights on like that since I came around the corner onto the Priory. So Hen's house is a bit freaky, but sometimes when I walked up here, I normally stay by a fence, which is fucking freaky. She looks out the window, she'll shit herself. And big bloke, she thinks someone's trying to fucking get in her house. Well, yeah, well, with me doing that, I normally look down, nosy, doing a birdness. And I look down on everywhere, see how her garden is, if she's made any changes. Probably going to get bollocked now because I think this guy's in the car, I can't tell. Here he's got his engine on. Well, anyway, he's in the car. Anyway, I look at all of the windows and to see if there's any changes. If she's closed the windows, opened them, or whatever. Close the curtains, opened them. I think I've already said that. I fucking remember. I'm just busy worrying about him. Bollocking me. Mini bash, mum. Mini bash. I didn't see the fucking other ones. There's probably loads of walk past. I've been paying attention to how my fucking camera's positioned. Half an hour. Probably bad, but I'm not walking at my normal speed. Yeah. And sometimes, if it's in the daytime, I message Anna and tell her that I'm walking past her house. Yeah. I looked and I looked on my phone at how much storage I've got left. And it said 24 gigabytes, I think. And when I was a lot younger, I realised that the more quality in the film, the video, the bigger the file size would be, even if it's just a short video. I think I'm doing alright. Yeah, there's Minnie there as well. Minnie Bash Mum. That one there. Had to fucking look down then. I was right on the edge of the curb. Good job, I've got slightly good reactions. I'm just wondering how I'll be when my urine first changes, because obviously that means I'm fully hydrated. And I haven't been fully hydrated yet. And how long has it been? 6-7 weeks? Not once. And I've noticed recently it's not getting worse, but it's just like my normal thing. Without even feeling any dizziness, I'm like, oh God, I've got over there. Oh God, I've gone over there. Oh yeah, I just remembered that story. I talked to you about it once, Mum. I said to you, do you know where a lot of people live around here on the Priory? And you said, yeah, few people. And that's a Minnie as well. No, it isn't. 1 point off. Well, I can't remember which house it was. One of the houses down there on this road opposite the cricket club. I told you, opposite the cricket club. I walked down here, and it was raining a little bit. I saw an ambulance there, and like I said, I don't know if it's because I'm a big bloke and obviously it was dark at the time, and people when they know me out, people look at me for quite a bit, and then they're just on the way. Well, which one was it now? I know it's in the middle. See where those brown frames are, the window frames? I think it was like 2 doors up from that. I can't remember anyway. Hang on. No, the ambulance was right by that post. That's what it was. I think it's the one with the brown. No, I'm just going to say that one. I think it was that one. Well, anyway, Mum, the ones I've shown you, if you know where everyone lives, if you know who lives in them, or did, or still are, still have, then and there you go. It was one of them. I don't know if they died or what. They weren't rushing. It's obviously not a stupid fucking idiot. They died, but they're taking the time and having a cup of coffee next to their ambulance. Thick cunt. Well, anyway, there was a man and a woman, and a man was standing at the back of his ambulance with the ambulance door open, and I was walking down here, like down the pavement, like I just was, and he was standing by the door with it open, with his, what do you call it? It's just a bag with all the kit in it. And oh fuck, the case has gone over the lens again. Yeah, he was standing there with his bag on him, with the door open. He was looking at me, and every time people do that, when they look at me, I keep thinking, are they thinking I'm going to come fucking try and smack them? So, I don't get it sometimes when in an aggressive mood, because I worry that people are going to try and hurt me, like they used to. I'm always thinking, oh, someone's here, I'm going to fucking fight them. And for some reason, whilst I'm thinking it, I enjoy it, but, you know, deep down I'm like, no, I don't want that to obviously happen, because one, I'll get in trouble, two, I could be very bad at it, especially now because I've just had my fucking surgery. Yeah. Oh, doggy in here. Fucking no one was in. Yeah, the park looks now. Many of me friends already had fucking kids. Many of my friends, they showed pictures of the kids playing in the park. "37 minutes, and I've gone all the way around and halfway down the Priory. I've got a, hang on, I'll turn the phone around. I've got a bit of sweat on me, but I can't tell. One, because I haven't had as much liquid. There's a magpie over there, flying off there. And there's another one as well. Yeah, again, I didn't even have the fucking camera on my face. I don't know if you've seen all my face whilst I'm saying this. One, I haven't had as much liquid, so I don't know if it's actually sweating enough as it's supposed to be doing. And or two, it's really good, and I haven't got as tired as I would have normally done when I used to do it. Yeah, there was magpies on that roof. No, it's gone now. It was on that railing there. I hate this camera. It was absolutely crap. You put a piece of fucking air follicle in the lens, and it'll all get fucked up. It's going to just be completely blurred. Shit camera. Well, anyway, I'm trying to show you as much as I can, but because I'm thinking of what to tell you, so the film video, whatever you fucking call it, isn't as boring. I'm trying to think of what to say and think of what to do. This. What a cool kid. With a JCB and a fucking scooter in his garden. Or her garden. Yeah, I'm not, first of all, I'm not paying attention how I'm holding the phone. I'm just making sure it doesn't fall out of my hand. It's probably all fucking like this. Yeah, they got their fucking flags up. I told you can have enough bollocks, all the people who say you can't have it up. I was going to say something rude then. But if you want this put on YouTube, Dad, and it's public, anyone could bark you. Yeah, what I used to do is, see this road here? Well, all the way up from the bottom, all the way up the Priory when there was no one out. I think it was just after the pandemic started. I knew it was in the winter because it was all fucking ice. Whilst walking up and down, it was covered in ice. Because the pavements aren't fucking flat. Because the pavements aren't flat, more likely to slip on it, aren't you? Because it's all covered with ice. Well, all I did was walk up the entire road all the way to the top and around, all the way there and all the way back again, either upwards or down. This is the one that pissed me off the most. I remember it because I fucking nearly fell over. Got down there, right, on the right side of the pavement next to where you see that white shit on the house, and there was, what it is it's, what do you call it? When how the snow is, and then people mess with the snow, and then there's like lumps because it makes the fucking snow dead stiff. I was thinking of sleet. That's it. I was thinking of fucking sleet, but that's not right, is it? When the snow's dead hard, well, it was like that hard. It was like ice. I was like, oh fuck, I'm not standing on that because if something breaks off that whilst I'm standing on it, I'm gonna fucking slip into it, aren't I? So I had to. That was all fucking frost as well. I had to walk on the grass, and then see how high the grass is from the pavement. I had to get back off again, and it was still, the fucking pavement was still frozen. But luckily, I didn't fucking slip backwards. Could have broke my legs. Sweating a lot now. This is the most amount I sweat normally because I haven't been having my liquids properly. I've only got like a little bit of sweat, but I don't know why. But fucking hell, my head's getting wet, but it's not half as bad. It's not half as bad as it was when I was doing all my walks before surgery. So you can tell I've lost a lot of weight. But this is literally how everything looks. It's been like this fucking months when I used to come up here all the times. That taxi over there, I keep thinking, is that for who is it now? Lee, not fucking Lee, not Lee who could run dead fast. The other Lee, his dad was a taxi driver, wasn't he? I keep thinking that's his fucking van. I've seen him drive when there was a cat in the park. Have a look at the cat. There you go. Fucking nosy looking everywhere. There you go, look at me. Hey, how you doing? It's like, what are you fucking filming? I'll claw you. Sorry, God. I'm too dramatic. All my mates have said as well. He's like just licking himself, a dirty git. What a dirty bastard. Right, it's chilly outside. I think I'll just give myself a shower. Yeah, you gotta say some fucking funny shit, don't you? Well, I normally do anyway. Just random bollocks, and half of the people that I talk to don't find it fucking funny, only my family. I'll tell you, if you watch this video and you get to this part where I've just talked a load of bollocks worse than I normally do, you'll all look at me going, Jay, fucking make me feel like a baby. And I've just said that, you go, well, you are the baby, you're the youngest. And then everyone will complain, going, you get what you fucking want as well. And then you'll laugh more now because I've just said all that. That's it, film a tree. Bird. Just got Bambi back in my head. Bird. He's a clumsy cunt though, isn't he? Or, what are they called? I just call them deers because they get mixed up, fucking FOMO or whatever they call them. I do really that. I know they struggle when they first born. Like giraffes and fucking deers and all that crap. But God, he was a clumsy twat when he Bambi was. Getting his fucking legs locked in over each other. And Thumper having to save his ass. And on me fucking holding it with my left hand again. Well, I've been holding it with my left hand again, so it's fucking up my wrist again. It's alright. I can't remember if it's the day I've got to see Kay, but hopefully she's happy. Hopefully she's happy that it's been a long time since I had anesthesia, but the poor looking after myself. What I was doing was, she said it, the dietitian woman said it, and I told her about the way I'm eating. Sometimes I felt really badly stuffed. What I was doing was I was playing with my mates, and I was like, it's been fucking hours and hours, and I haven't had not a single fucking drop of water. Oh, there's so many birds out. Weird. They're all noisy cunts though, aren't they? You can't have a nice sleep. It's fucking boiling red hot. You open your windows and all you're gonna hear. Shut the fuck up. We're trying to go sleep. We didn't make noise in that when you are. What does Dad call him? A cuckoo. We got a wood pigeon out. Woo 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 woo. What's still going on? 46 minutes. I don't know how much space I've got left. Oh, I did the town one, and that was like 10 parts. I can't remember how many parts it was of the video, because it was like 9 minutes 38 every video. And I got all the way around town and everything. We're on 46 minutes 34 now, and I'm just starting to think,